Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about why the narcissist has to compare you to the new supply. He has to compare his old supply to the new supply, and he does this to get what he wants or what she wants. So for example, if the narcissist wants 3 meals a day, he would basically let the new supply know that my ex used to make me 3 meals a day and 3 proper meals a day. So for breakfast, you can't give me fruit. My ex-girlfriend gave me a full English. You can't just give me guacamole on toast for lunch. You've got to give me a beef burrito made from scratch, you know? So they are always constantly comparing their ex to the new supply. That's what keeps the new supply on their toes and what keeps them drained, really. When I was with my ex-narc, he used to compare me to his mum, his real girlfriend, his real wife, should I say. My mum would make eggs, but for some reason they wouldn't smell when she made them. Huh? Weird. Yeah, he would just always compare about his mum's meals, and I'm like, look, I would never try and compare with somebody's mum, because remember, at the time I wasn't a mother and I could just about cook. Literally no recipes up my sleeve. So for you to compare me to somebody who's a nutritionist and who's someone who has 5 kids, who's been cooking for the last 20 odd years, I'm not going to try and keep up with that. I'm just not. It's like you trying to keep up with a chef. He does it for a job, so why would you try and be in competition with them? They always compare you because they compare their ex or their mother, who, just to say their ex, because they compare you to somebody else. That's where your self-esteem goes down. That's where you get drained, and it goes down, and you start to feel like everything I do is just not worth it, because it's always someone else does it better than me all the time. Doesn't matter what it is. Because they do that, that's when the new supply actually becomes obsessed with you, because they're always talking about you. Because the narcissist is obsessed with you, that now makes the new supply obsessed with you. Let's just say, for argument's sake, you're better looking than the new supply, or the narcissist feels like you're better looking than the new supply. My ex-woman would wear red lipstick, so now she's wearing red lipstick. It's just crazy what these narcissists do, you know. But it's all a tactic, it just brings down people's self-esteem. I feel like it didn't really work for me, but obviously I think it did, because when I left that relationship, I had no self-esteem left at all. The narcissist is always talking about you and what you've done, and they might say bad stuff about you, but in the end, they will say good stuff without knowing it. So they'll say, oh, this woman, she cheated on me, she's crazy. But then in another breath, he would say, or she would say, she made a really good porridge, a really good cornmeal porridge. She made a really good jerk chicken from scratch. But they will constantly compare you. They will compare your makeup, your hair, your clothes, the way you walk, the food that you make, everything, to a point it's exhausting. They go on your social media and they start to obsess with you, because they're thinking, what is so great about her? What does she have that I don't have, you know? And I just thought about the times when he would compare me to his mom and say how she would cook better meals than me. And I just would agree with it. I'll never try and compete or compare. And he wanted me to compare, because he wanted me to, I don't know what he wanted, but it didn't work. That's just my thoughts on narcissists comparing you to the new supply, and then the new supply becoming obsessed with you because of that. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please like and please subscribe, and I'll see you for my next video.